Hey everyone, it's Relic here, and we are back playing some more Dark and Light here on the Voxel Squad server. So yeah, I've been pretty busy since the end of the last episode, and mainly I've just spent time trying to sort of grind out the knowledge levels, trying to get those up so we get some new stuff. And yeah, there is one or two things that I'm pretty happy about. We've managed to get some of the iron tools learnt. Now, I haven't got let's just go into the knowledge really quickly. Where are we? Melee crafting. So yeah, we've got the iron axe and the iron pickaxe, and the next one is going to be the iron sword. But we need to actually get another 2 levels of experience before we can get to that. And I didn't mean to come out of that. I've also been trying to get the riding skill up so we can get the next level of stuff here, because we've got a few levels there, experience levels, we haven't quite caught up yet. But this next one that I'm doing, that is going to give us access to the Bargesh, so yeah, the hyena, and I guess that's the spider, and the sturge. I don't even know what a sturge is. I've not seen one yet, but yeah, sounds pretty good. I guess if they're all on a level, it's not going to be too hard to defeat. And then of course the next level, we can start to get things that we can actually fly on. So yeah, we've got the Vrock, and I know Mistaken's already got to that level, so yeah, that will definitely be pretty handy. And yeah, I did team up with Mistaken actually, and we had a little bit of an explore about, and I've discovered that there are some pretty good items that you can get from the meteors if you can find one that hasn't got too many dark forces near it. So let's try and find the chest that it's in actually. So yeah, I got one of these. Got some of these uncommon druidic boots, which I'm going to be putting on, but I just wanted to keep them there to show you. So I did go ahead and craft some more armour. Now, yeah, it's only leather armour, and I stuck some of the druid armour on with it as well. So we've got the leather helmet, the breastplate, and the gloves, and then the trousers and the boots with the druid ones. But these boots are much better, so they're going to give us more armour, more magic resist, which I kind of feel is important, because I think that's potentially what the dark forces are going to be attacking with. And yeah, incidentally, I got myself leveled up on the magic as well. So can we just go into the mortar and pestle? I think I've got everything I need there. I just want to drop some of these stones in here actually, because we need to grind that down in order, let's get some of that, in order to get some more of this powder, the quartz sand, so that we can repair this. I've been using this quite a lot. It's so much better than the equivalent for the fire. So they both got armor 1 on, but yeah, this is definitely the better of the 2 items. It pretty much, sheep up to a certain level, it's pretty much a one hit. If we can just get out here, I can show you just how good this is. So just make sure there's nothing about, because there has been one of those little messages that come up on the screen that let you know that the dark forces are attacking. And I've definitely seen more meteors around this area than I have been normally. There's been a couple of skeletons in this little valley as well. So yeah, just need to be a little bit vigilant. And I guess this guy, yeah, he's quite a high level, so it won't one hit him. But he's level 60. They all seem to be quite high level suddenly at him. So yeah, if we just attack him, yeah, as you can see, pretty much up to about level sort of 30, you can pretty much guarantee that it's going to be a one-hit kill. And that has meant gathering up hide has been much less of a chore than it was before. The other thing that I'm noticing is that as we're cutting trees down, they're not growing back, and I kind of assumed, I guess, that yeah, stuff would respawn in. The rocks seem to be, and the little trees seem to be spawning in, but the big trees don't. So yeah, I guess if you want to keep trees in the area, then I don't know, maybe they do spawn in, but maybe they've just got quite a long spawn time. So yeah, one of the other things I found from the meteors, which I'm pretty happy about, if I can find the right place, is... Where are we? I think it's in this end one here. Is we found some iron. Now, you know, iron has been quite a scarce resource. Can I pick that up? Yes, I can. Now, we found a bit of copper as well. And also some of the mithril. Now, the mithril is obviously quite a rare mineral to find. Let's just get some light on the subject. It's quite a rare mineral to find. So yeah, I was pretty happy to find that. And if I just want to get this iron, well, I guess the copper as well, but particularly the iron smelted up. And we are going to need to get some fuel in there. And yeah, most likely, I've got some actually in my inventory I didn't see. But yeah, I want to kind of use some of that to try to get some of these copper boots, because, not copper boots, some of the copper armor. I'm guessing the breastplate, if we can make it. Now, we are going to need to make ourselves a workbench first of all, and that needs copper itself to work. So we're going to need some hide, some stone, and some wood. So I've just put all the wood in the furnace, but that's fine. We can grab some out. It won't burn through it that quickly. And I'm not sure where my hide is. I thought... so we've got 17, so we need 3 more hide. So let's just quickly go and grab that before it gets too dark. I always have a quick check around just to make sure there's nothing about before we get out there. So let's grab this guy. He's level 80. That'll take absolutely forever. Yeah, there's some more. What's this guy down here? Maybe he'll be a decent level. In fact, yeah, he'll do. And another hit on him will do. There we go, cool. Yeah, 2 hits then for that, so that's not too bad. But yeah, I just need 3 more bits of hide. There we go, that's the 3 bits that we need. Cool, so we can go and make ourselves the workbench, because we've already got 50 odd of the copper. I've noticed when the dark forces are invading, the sky does go a bright red, so it doesn't... Yeah, I think that's just the light coming. But yeah, you notice it kind of goes really, really overcast, but in a red colour. So that is how you know. And I think that's potentially... Oh, we need the wood, don't we? So let's just grab some of that out. And yeah, we were waiting. We need to light that. Let's grab the wood back out. Let's halve it. While we're done with it, yeah, let's halve that. Put 20 of that back. And then I want to make... Oh, we can only make 6 out of that 10. I think I had another one over here as well. And yeah, temperature is definitely up and down. This armor is meant to actually give you a little bit of a buff against the cold, but it doesn't seem like it gives you that much. Right, so let's grab out that. And now, can we make any more? No, we can't. And I'm guessing, yeah, we've got enough to craft a couple more of the copper. Good. Right, let's see what we need then. So, we'll grab that out. Now we've got 1 ingot already. But let's make ourselves, if we can, it's easier to type it in now. Let's see what we're missing now. So we're missing some more bits of wood, some more stone. I thought we had enough stone. We need 50. And why is that saying? Did I not grab that out? Cool, right, let's just grab this really quickly. Grab that again. And let's split that in half. And split that in half again. We'll put the 12 back in here. We'll light this fire. Is that enough? Yeah, craft 2 of those. That goes through the wood quite quickly. And I just need to find where I put the... I thought I'd grab the copper out. Sometimes... Yeah, there we go. Has that definitely grabbed it now? It has. So we've got the ability to make the medium storage boxes as well now, but again, that needs copper. And the little rocks of it that we found quite close by, they don't seem to have respawned. So what am I typing in? I'm typing in workbench, aren't I? So we still haven't got enough things. Got that. Oh, it's more rocks that we need now, which I'm guessing I've probably just put the whole lot in here. And yeah, so I've used all that up. Let's get some more light. I'm going to quickly grab. Can we get out the door? Definitely notice the hitboxes definitely haven't improved on the door, that is for certain. I need to go and grab some more rock, and I'm fairly sure there'll be some over in this dip. Grab quite easily, and hopefully without getting stuck on a rock, without getting stuck on a verge even. So let's grab that, and that should be enough now. Makes me very nervous being outside at night, but I don't think necessarily night is an indicator of any bad things happening. Well, I haven't noticed it yet anyway, put it that way. Let's grab that shut. Now, why did that not? I thought that lit. Perhaps you've got to stand still in order for it to work. Cool, right, so let's make ourselves this workbench now. And I'm hoping, yeah, that is all we need. So let's craft that up. And then we can see if we've got enough copper left to make... Yeah, cool, let's put that in there. See if we've got enough copper left to make any of the other items. So how big is this thing actually? It's not too bad. I wonder why it wants to place side on. Is a little bit annoying. I'm guessing just here will be fine. It's obstructed. Why is that obstructed? That's fine. Right, there we go. So that is our workbench. And now, I like this. Cool. Right, so we want to make armour. And it's this that we want to make, the copper armour. And I just want to see, does it not tell me? Yeah, so we need 10 iron ingots, which I don't think we're going to have, and 30 copper, which we have got. And then we need some quartz sand as well, but I'm guessing the breastplate is going to require significantly more. Yeah, 60. But they have got really, really good armour though. So the boots is the lowest. What about the helmet? So that's got 50. It needs 12 ingots. Yeah, there's no way that we've got anywhere near that. We've only got 5. So we're going to have to get out and we're going to have to find some more of the copper and iron. Okay, so I've waited until morning and I've got a pretty good idea where I'm going to find these resources. Now, I did go out with, I went out with Mistaken and we had a look about. And she did show me where she had found some iron, but it looked a pretty well protected area in terms of the sort of creatures that were about. So I don't really want to go back there, and it's only accessible at the moment by foot, and there were griffins and all sorts there. But I believe that there's kind of like a big hill over this side, yeah, just over there, that's got a load of the resources on top. So I think I'm going to try and head over there. But on the way, what I want to do is I want to tame myself a Vrock. Now, yeah, I've not got the level for the saddle yet, but I did a bit of a deal with Mistaken. So she hadn't got the technology for, what is that up there? It's a dragon. She hadn't got the technology for the big gate. So yeah, I made her one of those and she made me a saddle. So all I'm seeing at the moment is dragons. There's a griffin over there, which, yeah, that's not a good thing. There's a load of the elementals over here as well. There was a load of the rocks over here earlier today. So I'm guessing now, what was that? I think that's just the... Yeah, so that's not necessarily a good thing. Let's have a look down on the beach area and see if there's anything down there. I'm just really, really wary about the griffins at the moment because I've heard stories of other players that have had problems with them. We're not that high a level yet. So there's a couple of longhorns, there's a couple of deers. I've got the saddle for that. There's some... Oh, there's a boar over there. What level? What level are you? You're rubbish though. There's goblins. There are goblins about everywhere and they are really, really quite annoying. Yeah, there were loads of rocks around here previously when I looked. And there were some pretty good level ones as well, but they do seem to have all disappeared. So we just need to... I think that's one just there. Yeah, so there's one down here. So we've got to be really, really careful with these goblins because they are a bit of a pain. So what level is this guy? Level 52. Right, let's have a go and see. Let's just see if we can tame him. Because that would definitely be pretty handy. And he doesn't hit very hard, so that's pretty handy. At the moment he doesn't anyway. And hopefully the armour is doing us some good. Where's he gone? Yeah, that's starting to hurt a little bit now. And hopefully he'll tire out soon. He does seem to have quite a lot of... that was quite a silly thing. Because I'm now being attacked by an elemental as well. Or are they protecting me? I'm not 100% sure. I think... potentially they were just protecting me. Right, let's get a trough down. And yeah, that was a bit confusing and I couldn't really work out. Sometimes I think that they kind of like protect you, but yeah, I'm not 100% sure. I want to get some... I think it's rotten meat that these guys take. They definitely came over to get involved. Just being really careful because I know there's a hyena over there. There's another Vrock over there as well. We can get another arrow in this guy. I've still not found out whether or not this actually does anything by putting more arrows down, but yeah, I just like to make absolutely sure. And then I am just going to jump onto this guy. Just because, well, there's hyenas over there, but also because of the pure amount of goblins about. I wonder actually if we just grab our lightning rod out. I wonder whether or not we can take on one of these guys yet. That would definitely be pretty handy if we could. Oh dear. It certainly doesn't help if you don't run properly. That is for sure. Let's just have a look. Can we get in the water and be a bit safer? Yes. Got him. Alright, so that is definitely a pretty good item. Let's see what we get from him. I'm guessing just more hide. I'm getting hungry, so let's eat something. Cool. Yeah, we just get more hide. That's cool. You can never have too much hide. Certainly found that one out. And yeah, just gotta keep an eye out for goblins and stuff. What level are you? No, he's not as high a level. Yeah, these elementals I'm really not sure about. I'd like to think that at some point we might be able to tame one. Okay, cool. Right, I'm going to let this guy tame up and I'll be back when it's done. Okay, so yeah, we got this guy tamed up, and he's looking a bit bloody because the moment that he tamed up, we were being attacked by a hyena, and I accidentally hit another Vrock, and suddenly they all came out of everywhere. And what are you doing? That was not what I wanted. Can you come back? Yeah, that was definitely not. That was definitely not what we wanted. Come back. Oh, this is just as annoying as trying to get hold of things in Ark, to be honest. Let's just have a quick look and just check the key bindings. I just want him to step down, so I want to put him in passive. Right, that is what we wanted. So there's a meteor over there, so I don't want to be hanging around too much. So let's put this saddle on him, like so. Can we put it on? Yeah, put it in the right slot. Jump on, and let's just see what he's all about. First things first. Is that it? Oh, he's tired already. Let's let him have a rest. Let's just jump off, and let's put him onto, yeah, to stay. Good. And I think, I'm fairly sure that he's going to continue to eat the rotten meat. Yeah, his stamina's not very good. That definitely has to be said. So we've got some rotten meat. Let's pop that in there. If we put that in there as well, then that should rot while it's in there. And his stamina's back. So let's close the gate. And let's just see. It's not too bad, actually. Cool, right, so anyway, it is over here that we're heading. And I'm kind of hoping that we can get over there before his stamina completely runs out. And I believe, yeah, it's this little plateau over here. Yeah, life is definitely going to be better now that we've got some flight. Definitely going to be easier. Not going to be so worried about getting to places. There's some dragons up there. Just want to scope out the area a bit, really, before we do anything. I don't think those guys are particularly aggressive unless you bother them. And yeah, apparently there are meant to be some ores up here, but I'm not seeing any as yet. Let's get ourselves up onto this top one. Have a look there. Did we land? Cool, right, let's have a look now. Can we get off? That's a bit glitchy. Right, let's have a look and see what this is, because that definitely looks a bit different than what I've seen before. There's an elemental about somewhere. Right, what are you? You are iron. Good. Right, so we're getting some iron. Yeah, that's good. It seems like we can get quite a lot of iron as well. Oh, a bit of mithril out of that as well. That's pretty cool. Right, I guess I'm just going to have a wander around here then and just grab up all of the iron that I can get. I want to know what's causing that. There must be one of those rock elementals about somewhere that I've just not seen yet. I hope so. Otherwise, that's quite scary. I don't know what your weight limit is. So what is it that's causing that? Let's have a fly back. There's a dragon. I don't think it'd be you. I think that's a dragon, or is that a wyvern? Oh, there's a mighty battle going on down here. That's what's going on. Cool, right, so we know where we can get iron from. And as I said, I think there's mithril here as well. What is this? Let's have a quick look at this plant. Getting off this guy is going to annoy the hell out of me. Let's see what we've got here. So we've got mithril. That is good. Right, yeah, I'm going to collect up some more of this stuff. And, yeah, I'll meet you back at base. Okay, so we're back. And, yeah, there's quite a bit of this stuff in here now. We've got another 16 of the copper so far, but we've got a load of that to smelt up still, but it does seem to take quite a while. I might have to make myself another forge just to build stuff up. I do like the fact that this gives charcoal, despite the fact that it's making stuff, because the campfire didn't seem to do that. Yeah, we can't use the mithril yet. I didn't actually check how far we've got to go on the mithril side. Let's have a quick look. I'm guessing, yeah, we've got quite a way to go before we can use that, so it's probably not worth. Did I just see? Oh no, it's just the window. Yeah, so yeah, got quite a way to go for that yet. Let's have a quick look anyway in the workbench and just see if we pop that in there. We'll pop the iron in there and let's grab the rest of our copper, which no, I can't remember where it is. There it is. Cool. Right, let's pop back over here again and see what we haven't got in order to at least make something. So I'm not that fussed about making boots. Let's have a quick look and see. So probably the breastplate is the thing that I most want to make. We've got that. We need a bit more copper. We need a bunch of the quartz sand. So let's just see if we got any rock laying around that we can pop upstairs. Probably not. Oh, there's some quartz sand there. Cool, we'll grab that. And yeah, just need some rock. Always is the thing. In fact, we don't need rock. What am I doing? We don't need rock because I've just found the quartz sand that we need. What we need is the copper from in here. So there's another 6. Okay, it's not too bad. Right, so let's pop back into here. Let's put this in here. Let's put that in there. And now we should be able to make ourselves chest plate. Why can I still... Oh, there's I'm 1 short on copper. Right, there we go. There's our 1. Yeah, there's a really good supply. There's loads of that area up there that I didn't actually explore as well for further bits. So right now we can make ourselves one of those. Good. And yeah, that's going to be much better armor because at the moment we've got armor 25 and this is armor 50. So let's pop that on. Yeah, that's increased just quite a lot, but it is quite expensive. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to end the episode there. It's been a pretty productive episode actually. So we've managed to get ourselves some flight, which is really handy. I definitely want to try and get one of the griffins at some point pretty soon. I feel like we're getting there now in terms of the armor and that, so we can survive some stronger attacks. So yeah, if you've liked the video, then yeah, don't forget to drop a like. It is always appreciated and it helps me out no end. And as always guys, thanks ever so much for watching. Take care and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.